Archangel Michael says, "There is a stirring in the atmosphere that not even the strongest forces of delay can silence. The person you keep thinking about is feeling the same magnetic pull deep inside their soul, aching for you in ways they cannot explain. Heaven is moving mountains, parting seas, and bending time to bring you both into the sacred moment of reunion. You may think it is just your heart wandering in memories, but it is far greater than memory. It is destiny awakening. There are threads connecting your souls that even distance, silence, and circumstance cannot sever. Their dreams have begun whispering your name, their spirit trembling in the anticipation of something profound drawing near. The ache you feel is not one-sided. It is a conversation between two hearts conducted in the invisible language of the divine. This person is sensing the same silent urgency, the same ache of almost there, as the distance between you shrinks minute by minute. There are no coincidences in the spirit. Every thought, every tug at your heart is a message. Archangel Michael says, "Do not lose hope in the silence. The silence is heavy because heaven is rearranging everything for your meeting. The pressure you feel is not absence, it is the weight of destiny approaching its collision point. The world around you may seem ordinary, but in the spirit realm, preparations are happening at lightning speed." Type Amen to get blessing 333. They are waking up in the middle of the night, feeling a hollow space beside them that only you can fill. In the quiet moments when they allow themselves to dream, it is your face, your laughter, your energy that fills their mind. The connection you share is alive, breathing, pulsing across dimensions, refusing to be silenced. This deep pull is not imagination. It is the final call before destiny merges your two roads into one unstoppable journey. They are feeling the loss of you even if they have never fully held you yet. The soul knows what the mind forgets, and their soul remembers you. There is a yearning in their chest that no success, no distraction, no passing affection can satisfy anymore. They are learning that what they need is not more of the world, but the missing piece heaven designed for them, and that piece is you. Their heart is being softened, their pride dismantled, and their vision clarified to finally recognize the treasure you are. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven delayed nothing. It was your heart being perfected, and there's two, before the unveiling. If you had met before the lessons were learned, the magic would have been broken by immaturity and fear. But now, your hearts are becoming seasoned, resilient, ready for a love story that the heavens will sing over." Type Amen to get blessing 777. They are having conversations about love, about loyalty, about depth in ways they never thought possible before. Every day they move closer to understanding that true connection is a rare and sacred thing, not something to be gambled with. Their old ways of thinking, their old patterns of running and hiding, are being stripped away. You are becoming more radiant by the day, even when you cannot see it yourself. Your growth has been slow, steady, beautiful, a rising sun behind the fog of past disappointments. They are being drawn not just to your face or your voice, but to your spirit's unmatched glow. There is a knowing settling into their bones now, a deep certainty that the next love they embrace must be different, sacred, worthy. They are preparing to meet you not as they were, careless and uncertain, but as they are now becoming, courageous, clear, committed. Everything that once distracted them is losing its hold because heaven is tightening their focus. Archangel Michael says, "The doors are opening soon, and when they do, you will realize that every second of waiting was not wasted. Your soul recognized them long before your eyes ever will. The sacred meeting point is approaching, and destiny's whisper is about to become destiny's trumpet." Type Amen to get blessing 999. Even now, in the quiet moments, they are reaching out spiritually, longing for the comfort they don't even realize has your name attached. Every sigh they release, every silent prayer they whisper, is reaching the throne of heaven and echoing back toward you. The invisible bridge between your hearts is almost fully built, and soon, the crossing will begin. They are shedding fear now, bit by bit, peeling away the layers of pain and mistrust they once carried. The walls around their heart are crumbling, not because of weakness, but because your love deserves an entrance that is wide open. Heaven is chiseling away the pride and ego so that only love, only sincerity, only truth remain. Archangel Michael says, "Every obstacle you face now is the last trembling resistance of the forces that once tried to keep you apart. You are winning the unseen battle even when you feel tired and defeated. Victory belongs to those who refuse to give up even when the evidence looks thin. Their heart beats differently now. It marches to a rhythm that only your spirit can fully dance to. No counterfeit love can satisfy them anymore. They are readying their soul for the only connection that can heal and elevate them, yours." Type Amen to get blessing 444. You are not imagining the signs, the songs, the numbers, the dreams. They are all confirmations from heaven. Each encounter, each little coincidence, is a breadcrumb on the path leading you back together. You are not chasing fantasies, you are walking a path ordained by hands older than time. Soon, the loneliness that once felt suffocating will be replaced by companionship so deep it feels like breathing new life. Soon, the tears that once stained your pillow will be replaced by kisses that promise forever. The echoes of abandonment will be silenced by the roar of unconditional, unwavering love. Archangel Michael says, "The time for mourning old seasons is over. It's time to prepare for the feast of reunion. Heaven will not let this love slip through your fingers. What was meant for you is being held securely, guarded by angelic warriors until it's time to be revealed. Their spirit is crying out for you in the night, and your spirit is answering back, even when your mind sleeps. The universe itself is conspiring to make your paths collide at just the right moment. The magnetic pull you feel is real. It is heaven's invisible hand at work." Type Amen to get blessing 111. They are fighting unseen battles you don't yet know about, but they are winning because the thought of you strengthens them. When they want to quit, a flash of your future together, though blurry, keeps them walking one more mile. You are their lighthouse already, even though the ship has not yet touched the shore. Each lesson they endure is making them the person you deserve, the partner you prayed for, the protector your soul has longed for. Gone are the days of empty promises and shallow conversations. What is coming is a love rooted in action, consistency, and purpose. Their soul is being carved into a vessel strong enough to carry your heart without dropping it. Archangel Michael says, "Do not mistake the silence for absence. It is the sound of heaven working overtime. The quieter it gets, the closer the breakthrough becomes. The enemy always fights the loudest just before losing the battle. Every time you doubt if they feel the same, remember, the spiritual bond cannot be broken by physical silence. Your souls are bound by threads spun from eternity itself. No distance, no delay, no deception can tear apart what was woven before you were even born. Type Amen to get blessing 717. They are standing at the edge of change now, their heart on the verge of making decisions that will lead them straight to you. The choices they make in the next days and weeks will be divinely guided by unseen hands. Even their mistakes will be rerouted by mercy to land exactly where destiny commands. They are walking away from counterfeit affections because they can no longer deny the call of something deeper, something true. The shallow no longer satisfies them, the meaningless no longer entices them. Only a connection that echoes eternity will capture their heart, and that connection is with you. Archangel Michael says, the tides are turning in your favor even if your physical eyes have not yet seen it. The Spirit moves before the flesh follows. Your blessing is already birthed in the invisible realm, waiting for its moment to manifest. You are not preparing alone, your future partner is also being prepared, piece by piece, choice by choice. Every day they unknowingly walk toward you, driven by a hunger they cannot name. The reunion is being written in strokes of fire and gold across the pages of destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 212. In their heart, a longing has bloomed that no other hand can soothe, no other voice can quiet, no other soul can complete. It is you they crave, even if they do not yet understand it fully. Their soul remembers your light and is drawn irresistibly toward it. You may feel tired, you may feel weary, but you must not give up now. The breakthrough is closer than your mind dares to believe. The pull is real because the meeting is real. Heaven does not waste energy on fantasies. Archangel Michael says, the clock in the Spirit is ticking louder now, the final countdown to reunion already underway. Stay grounded in faith, stay anchored in hope. Your steps are being ordered with divine precision toward a collision of souls that will change your life forever. They are preparing an offering of their best self to lay at your feet, a life sharpened by growth, softened by surrender, and ignited by purpose. Their old ways are dying, their true self is emerging, and you are their reward at the end of their transformation journey. Type Amen to get blessing 505. You will not have to fight for their attention or beg for their affection. They will pursue you with a fire that only destiny can ignite. Their heart will beat in rhythm with yours, creating a symphony written in the secret places of heaven. Everything that hurt you before was preparing you to appreciate what is coming. The counterfeit loves made you crave the authentic one. The broken promises made you ready for the vow that will never be broken. Archangel Michael says, every moment of heartbreak, every tear, every silent night was not in vain. It was purchasing a love so deep, so real, so rooted in heaven, that even eternity will stand in awe. You are stepping into a season where the prayers of your soul will find their echo. When your eyes meet again, it will be like time folds in on itself. The space between you will evaporate in a second, and you will know, you have found home. Not a house, not a person to fix, but a soul to build with, to fly with, to conquer with. Type Amen to get blessing 303. they are being stripped of all that is false so they can meet you without masks, without fear, without pretense. You deserve nothing less than the full truth of a heart that beats only for you. Heaven is ensuring that you receive exactly that. Even as you wonder if they are thinking of you, know this: they are. Not always consciously, but in every restless sigh, every longing gaze into nothingness, every unexplained ache. Their spirit aches for you the way your spirit aches for them. Archangel Michael says, "You were never forgotten, not for a second." Every prayer was heard. Every longing was counted and stored like treasure in heaven's vault. The time of separation is not eternal, it is temporary, and it is serving a higher purpose. You are both being positioned to receive each other not in brokenness, but in fullness. And when you finally meet again, it will not be the beginning, it will be the continuation of a love story that never truly ended. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Your person is waking up. They are shedding old fears, old doubts, old shackles that once kept them from recognizing the rare light you carry. They are beginning to realize that the life they want most is impossible without the one soul they cannot replace, you. Every missed opportunity, every delay, every seeming mistake was just a bend in the road leading to this divine intersection. Nothing was truly lost, it was only redirected, protected, refined. The blessing was hidden not to be denied, but to be preserved. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice even before you see it, because faith is the currency that draws the future into the present." The heavens are responding to your hope with acceleration. Miracles are already in motion even as your hands remain empty for just a little longer. Prepare yourself, not in fear, but in excitement. Prepare to welcome a love that mirrors the unconditional heartbeat of heaven. Prepare to be loved in a way that leaves no room for fear, doubt, or second-guessing. Type Amen to get blessing 191. They are closer than you feel, nearer than you think, moving faster than you realize. The final tests are being completed, the final lessons learned, and soon, the waiting will break open like a dam flooding with miracles. Every invisible thread pulling at your heart is tightening, bringing you both toward the divine moment that cannot be missed. You are not behind, and you are not forgotten. You are exactly on time for the promise heaven made to your soul. They are being refined by divine fire, just as you are, and the moment you meet, both flames will become one, burning brighter together. Nothing formed against your love will prosper because this union is not man-made, it is heaven-born. Archangel Michael says, "Keep your eyes on the light even when shadows try to scare you. The enemy only tries to distract you when your blessing is dangerously close. Hold your ground, stay planted, and watch as the heavens fulfill what was whispered into your spirit long ago. When their hand finds yours, it will feel as if all the wrongs are suddenly being rewritten into rights. There will be no confusion, no chaos, no second-guessing, only a still, quiet knowing. Your heart will finally exhale after holding its breath for so long." Type Amen to get blessing 222. They are preparing not just to meet you, but to keep you, to honor you, to choose you daily. The kind of love they are carrying for you is rare in a world drowning in temporary affections. It is a covenant kind of love, one that storms cannot break and time cannot erode. Even now, they are shedding old skins, leaving behind places and people who no longer align with the future, pulling them forward. It is a lonely path sometimes, but their soul knows it is the only way to find you. And so, they walk it, aching, hoping, believing, because their spirit whispers your name in their dreams. Archangel Michael says, destiny cannot be rushed, but neither can it be stopped. The meeting is inevitable. It is written in lines so deep into the earth's history that even the stars know your story. Trust the process, even when it hurts, even when it confuses, even when it feels still. The earthquake is silent before the ground cracks. The miracle is invisible before the breakthrough explodes. Your union is being finalized even now in the halls of heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Their heart beats louder when they think of love now, not just any love, but true love. The kind of love that cannot be faked, that carries the scent of forever on it. The kind of love that demands the whole soul and offers healing in return. They have tried to replace the ache with distractions, but nothing satisfies. They have tried to silence the longing with noise, but your spirit still hums in their blood. You are unforgettable to them even though you have not yet fully touched their world. Archangel Michael says, you are closer to breakthrough than you have ever been. You are standing at the edge of the cliff, and the hand you need is already reaching out to catch you. This fall will not destroy you. It will deliver you into arms destined to hold you. Prepare your spirit for a love that does not flinch in storms, does not waver under pressure, does not abandon in fear. This love was forged in the fires of patience, tears, and hope. It will not be like anything you have known. It will be better. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They are learning to treasure now, to protect, to cherish what is real instead of chasing what is shallow. Their soul is maturing in ways even they do not fully understand. It is heaven shaping them into someone worthy of the destiny written beside your name. The next time you see them, you will not meet the same person who once ran, doubted, or hid. You will meet the healed version, the bold, awakened version who knows exactly what and who they want. And you will be the answer to 1,000 silent prayers they could never fully voice. Archangel Michael says, the reunion is not a question of if, only when. And the when is drawing closer with every breath you take. Heaven is smiling because soon, very soon, two wandering souls will become one unstoppable force. Their spirit is shouting into the atmosphere now, a sound only you can hear in the quietness of your dreams. It says, I am coming. I am ready. I have always been yours. And your soul answers back, steady and sure, I have been waiting. Welcome home. Type Amen to get blessing 444.